Okay, so how's it going, everybody? My name is Jack from My Name is Jack. In today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys how to install custom scripts or commands slash any sort of scripts that you want into your FiveM server. I'll be using Zap hosting just because it's the most reliable for service. Obviously, if you're using an FTP or whatever you are using, say it's a home-based server, just use one of those. You just have to follow the simple steps, except you won't need some of the stuff that I am currently using. But basically what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to log on to your said server hoster and get these things right here. Obviously these will be blurred out of my protection reasons, but you will need to collect your FTP stuff and then head off to a sourcing slash developing software, for example FileZilla. I use FileZilla just because it's probably the easiest for work, I guess. But yeah, when you are here and you've got the custom script that you want, all you'll need to do is you'll need to click on the G folder right here, go into GTA5, go into server data. Obviously you'll have all of these .dlls. If you mess with any of these, your server will be corrupted and you will need to restart it. When you get in here, you will see a few things. You'll see cache, which you'll need for all the people in the server, resources, which you'll need for the server, server config, which you will use if you're using a home-based server, so if you are creating the server yourself. But if you are using a Zap hosting server, there is one on the actual website. Obviously this is the logo, but we want to go into resources, and this is where you'll install literally anything you want. This goes same for the home-based server. So I'm just going to add a simple one here if I can find my one that I want. Here we go. So I'm going to add this sexy speedometer, which is basically a speedometer script. So you want to right click on the one on your left, make sure you found it, click rename, and then Control C the name, and then you want to drag it over to the resources folder that you're already in. When it's done, you should get a little pop-up saying all files have been successfully transferred. Then you want to go back over to where your server config is. Obviously, if you do not have a FiveM thing, you'll need to, if you are on a home-based server, just go into the server config that I showed you before. If you are using any sort of server provider such as Zap hosting, you'll need to go to the specific thing. Now, as you can see, there is a server.cfg there. You're going to click the little edit button. And as you can see, this will all pop up. As you can see, there's a little section here which has all the stuff, and mine, it'll be basically going below the hashtag inserted through Zap resources. So these are all the scripts I already have inside my server. You just want to go down to the bottom one, press enter, type the word start space, then Control V, and then it should come up with a name. After you've done that, save your server, let it is determined. When this is done, what you want to do is just stop your server to basically reset everything and make sure everything is okay. And any people that are currently in game, if you have the server up on the server server FiveM server listing, they will be disconnected from the game, so the effect on the script can actually run in the game. You just want to wait for this to stop and then click the play button again. Okay, when it says offline here, if you are using Zap hosting, you want to go back to the start button. As you can see, when it's fully done, that's fully that. And now you can launch FiveM and connect to your server, and this script that you have put into the server works. Now sometimes you'll get scripts that do not work and they say they could not load the resource. This is mainly because, say, I'm just going to open the sexy speedometer. If you have multiple folders within this folder, so as you can see it goes resources and then this folder right here, the actual name of the script. If it has a folder other than stream, so skins doesn't matter because it's just skins and it's just the thing, that's fine. But if it has any other resources or client.luas inside another folder, the script will not work. To fix this, all you need to do is when this resource or server whatever it is in here, you just want to drag and then drop out there. I'm not going to do that because it'll mess up the script, but say this is in there, and I'll actually do that real quick. I just put in the wrong thing. Boom. So say this is in the skins, and that would not work. Now you just want to drag the client.lua out, then that should fully work. If it still does not work, then there is something wrong with the script, and you should contact the script manager or script owner to fix the problem. Anyway, if you have enjoyed this video, please do leave a like. This is the first video on my channel. Please recommend leaving a subscribe. I will have some more of this stuff coming out soon, so yeah, please stay tuned. I have got a request for a couple Minecraft tutorials coming soon, but FiveM needs to take priority right now as I only have a couple days left on the server. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.